Do you feel like you're pessimistic when it comes to relationships?
No, I feel like I really do. I know you guys won't believe it. I believe in black love.
Oh, shit.
I really do.
What is the best symbol of black love right now that you see?
I don't idolize relationships.
I'm just saying,
okay.
that you see, like.
Okay, just if I had to give you one,
right.
Barack and Michelle.
That's a good one.
You know why? Because Michelle was honest and people tore her apart. She said, we've been together for 30 years and I hated this nigga. She didn't say nigga. Okay? She didn't say nigga. We're gonna be respectful. But I hated this man for like 10 years of it because that's the truth. When you're getting with somebody, you really have to get to know that person. So many people are upset with this whole dating experience because you think that this person is gonna be everything you want them to be. No, they're coming in exactly who they are. And you're coming in doing the same. It is up to you to figure out how we can compromise, what sort of things can you let go that I don't like? What sort of things can you work on? And how can I do that vice versa? Right. And there's gonna be times in a relationship, especially in a 30-year period, that you might say, I can't stand him, but I'm still gonna hold him down if he's sick. I'm still gonna hold him down if he don't have no money. I'm still gonna be there. I'm gonna take care of these kids and vice versa. If she get big, titties hit the floor, I'm there. I'm not gonna cheat on her or disrespect her because when you choose somebody, that's why I said with marriage, if it come because when you choose somebody, you're choosing that person for better or worse throughout the span of your life. And a lot of people don't want to do that. So I say, I love that Michelle was so honest in that conversation and people just, why you gonna say you hate him? Because I didn't like the nigga every day, but I stayed and we worked it out.
That's real. Another post I seen you going viral on, well, you were a part of going viral, was on Sorry Not Sorry. And
Shout
Shout out to Sai.
Yeah, Sai. He asked if you're a bad father, if you and the baby mother don't have a good relationship. Then you answer the question, then Suki cut you off.
There's a lot of that.
But I really wanted to hear your take on that. Like,
so I don't think you're a bad father if you have a bad relationship with your baby mama.
He said if you disrespect.
If you disrespect your baby, there's situations where we're human and you might disrespect your baby daddy. So does that make you a bad mom?
Right.
But I think where it becomes abusive, right? When you're doing things like holding resources, financial resources, or saying things like we talked about earlier, I don't want to watch the kid, and different things like that, then you're hurting the child. A lot of these situations with men and women, they want to hurt each other and disrespect each other, and then the kid is the one that's taking the back end of it, the disrespect and the abuse. So if you are abusing your baby mama physically, financially, emotionally, mentally, and vice versa with your baby daddy, are you a bad parent? You're not the best. You're a shady character for sure.
You've been in the industry a while now. How many honorable men are really inside of this entertainment industry? If you could give a percentage.
Come on, Keto.
Y'all niggas seem cool. So
1%.
it's a 1%er type situation.
That Rook looks shady. I don't know.
It's something about when you get attention. I think with women as well. I'm not gonna just say men. It's something about when people are getting attention. It's something about when the money is flowing in. You lose yourself. And you lose what matters, like family, friends. You shading your friends, or you snaking them. You not taking care of your kids. You just, it's like they lose all morals because they're finally somebody.
Right.
That's sad. It's really sad.
The Puffy trial.
Did he do it? He did.
Did he?
He has crazy eyes. He did it. And we all know he did it.
Yeah, we
all know he did it.
Well, he got found not guilty.
On 2 charges, right?
On two.
The Rico.
The Rico.
He got not guilty on 3.
But he was found guilty of traveling with a prostitute.
Basically traveling to
Yeah.
When you have I'll ask you this question. You have 1,000 Astroglides and baby oils. That's all you were doing was traveling with hoes? 1,000 of them. Okay. All right.
What was the most horrendous act you felt like you heard a part of, like in the discovery when they said all of the activities that was going on? What was it like, oh, I can't, that would be too much to deal with?
Well, immediately when he wanted the young lady to take the ejaculation and then rub it on his nipples.
Yeah, that was out of bounds.
I didn't enjoy hearing that.
Yeah,
I didn't like that. There was a lot, but that did it for me.
Do you think Cassie was a victim?
Yes. I think absolutely Cassie was a victim. And so it's so upsetting that a lot of people think that she wasn't. When you're over 30, let me give you, how many 17-year-olds do you think are attractive? You guys are over 30. How many 17-year-old, none? Everybody's just shaking their head. No? How many 17-year-old little boys do you hang out with?
None.
Well, because you got a lot in common.
Right.
And they seem mature for their age. Yeah. That's grooming at its finest. And so what happens is it's really psychological. And a lot of the times when people can't see you being physically beaten, which we still saw. We still saw she get physically beaten. A lot of people can't understand Stockholm syndrome and trauma bonding and how staying in an abusive situation just one time after you're 18 years old, right? Just one time makes you hate yourself. It lowers your self-esteem. It lowers your self-worth. It almost makes you feel like you deserve it. So then you keep on with it. And then you're on drugs. Then you're taking more drugs. Then you don't care about yourself anymore. But does that mean if I'm in a situation where I no longer care about myself anymore, does that mean that I'm wrong for finally standing up for myself and caring about myself? That's the argument a lot of times people will have. A lot of times people will say, well, you didn't care then. Okay, well, if a bully beat my ass all this year, but at the very end of the year, I decided to finally fight back and fuck his ass up, I deserve to. I can stand up for myself. And that's what the whole Podacity, name came from, right? Sometimes you can't do nothing to these niggas. They're powerful. They're rich. No one will care. They might have enough money to fight you in court for years. All right. But you know what you can't take, bitch nigga? My voice. That's what you can't take, unless you do. I heard he took a lot. Allegedly. I heard he took some people's voices too. But you can't stop me from standing up for myself. You can't stop me from having my voice.
A lot of people will argue, well, she got $30 million.
20. She got 10 from. It was 20.
You know what's so crazy? I said 30 just to see if you knew the number.
Oh, I knew it. Yeah. You only got 20 from that nigga. You got 10 from the hotel for covering up that bullshit. Right. That shit came out immediately. He was famous then. How come CNN didn't know it then? Okay. Because a lot of people will cover up. And another thing that I want to talk about is the fact that a lot of people will look at women in these situations. We're supposed to be weaker than men. Men are stronger in every sense. But then when you're in a situation where you got all these men around him scared, what the fuck am I supposed to do? These men are afraid of him. You know what pissed me off about the Vlad TV? I think it was Vlad. He did an interview with Day 26. Is that their names?
Yeah.
The interview didn't make me upset. It's in itself. And I was happy that black men were able to express themselves, especially when it came to them, crying, tearing up. I was happy about that. It was the comments being like, wow, he must have really did it if he had men cry. Was the 4K video of this happening to the woman not enough? You get more of an emotional, you get more backing when we see men cry. But the truth is, behind the scenes, these men are just afraid of these powerful men. You think I was the only one snaked in the podcast scene? No, there were men that were afraid to step up. Okay, cool. Sit back, niggas. Pull your skirt up. Don't worry, I got this.